Ugh. What's up, everyone? It's Exobotica, and welcome back to Tainted Grail. My bad for not live streaming for a couple of days. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Culinary is rough. I've been very tired recently, so I have not been really playing a lot of games. Yeah. I just haven't had any motivations to play any games recently. I want to talk about some things while I'm playing this because we've already been to this part of the game. There are some things I want to yap about. So, kind of the first thing I want to talk about is let me actually. Hopefully, my fucking drivers don't crash. My drivers have been giving issues for like a long time now. But I want to give my thoughts on some Let's Plays that I'm going to be canceling. I don't really care about Borderlands anymore. After Borderlands 4, I thought Borderlands 4 was created kind of a return to form, and it would bring back the peakness that was Borderlands. Because Borderlands for me wasn't even like awesome and great because of the looter element. It was also the universe. I really liked how different the Borderlands universe was with its characters, its art style, the music, the lore implications with like the new you, and like I like the UI. There were so many things I liked about Borderlands. There was kind of just stripped away with Borderlands 3. I still really like Borderlands 3 despite the flaws of that game. I don't really care enough. I don't really care enough about Borderlands to go back and actually. I just don't like. I could not care about Borderlands at all. I just could not care. So I'm unfortunately gonna be canceling the Borderlands like Let's Play. Maybe eventually I'll go back and I'll finish it. And I know that like for some people, they probably wanted to see more Borderlands. I doubt it though, because there's a whopping 2 views on Borderlands 2, Part 14, uh True Vault Hunter mode. I refuse to believe people actually care about the Borderlands 2 Let's Play. Because it was 8 days ago. It had 8 days to get more views, and nobody watched the Borderlands 2 live stream. So, and you can see I really played it for about an hour. So I don't really care enough. I don't really care enough to actually continue playing it. So I'm gonna stop playing Borderlands 2. There are some other things I wanted to talk about. Maybe because I'm trying to think of other playthroughs. Oh yeah, Dying Light the Following. I don't really care about the Dying Light franchise currently either. Dying Light the Beast was cool, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. I thought it was the right step in the right direction and kind of fixed a lot of issues I had with Dying Light 2. But after Timon left Techland, I just don't really care about Dying Light. So I'm just not gonna continue that playthrough. Um Fallout 3. I like Fallout 3. I will probably return to that, but I don't know when. So that's gonna be on hold for right now. And then that's kind of it for right now. Um I'm gonna be starting Yeah, I'm gonna be starting up some new playthrough soon. Okay, so where was I? Should I make sure I loot everything in this area? What is this place? The one thing, I think a lot of people know this, but I have a very specific way of how I explore every nook and cranny of the map. Okay, there's a dude over here. Ooh, he kinda hurt. Ooch. Back up. Relax. You're dead. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Let's get some food in my tummy, Tom. You know, honestly, I've been needing a game like this for a while. Like, I feel like I've been playing so much Siege and shit. I've been... Okay, I definitely know we explored this area. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play after Tainted Grail. I want to kind of focus on one playthrough at a time. It's a meteor right here. But yeah, I want to kind of focus on one playthrough at a time. You missed, buddy. Alright, let's back up. Let my stamina get back, and then go boom. Block, and you're dead. I remember I do need iron tubes. I don't remember what for, but I remember. I get up here? Maybe? Is there a way to get around? Well, I want to get up there. Back up. I'm really low. Block. Punish. Punish. You missed, so punish. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Oh, I gotta get archery skill.
So you did find something in the island asylum, and you brought it back to the mainland. You could have told me, and yet you decided to lie. Have you already forgotten how you were rotting in a cell that reeked of blood, waiting for the priests to turn you inside out? And have you also forgotten who it was exactly who got you out of that cell? If it weren't for me, you'd be nothing but a brain in a jar by now. But I don't blame you. There are no hard feelings on my end. Our king always was a master at manipulation, and he did heal you of the Red Death. You don't remember? I didn't have to figure anything out. He saved you when the monster attacked us at sea. Arthur, can you hear me, you parasite? I am coming for you. Oh, I will make him remember. Same thing I always do. Cleaning up the mess our king's actions and decisions left behind in this world. There was a beast down there that needed to be put down. Hideous thing. I have my ways. I don't think I have to answer if you didn't grant me the courtesy of telling me the truth. No, that's your job. You can decide to help me, you can decide to help him. At this point, it doesn't even matter, since we're both after the same thing. I'm sure he wants to regain his power, and I want to destroy every single piece of his soul. Either way, you'll be helping us both. Now, it was nice talking to you, but I can't stay here all day. I'll be keeping a close watch over your journey. We'll meet again.
Alright, I should have killed you and I had the chance. I'm joking because it's scripted and y'all have to beat him. Alright, now he said he killed the lair of the beast. What was this thing and can I loot it? I'm just that good. That's how you get the beast egg? Bro, I completely forgot that's how you got the beast egg. That's actually like... That's actually like way sooner than I thought.
That one I remember. It was a weird beast, born from the nightmare of Pelennor, one of my knights. His family spoke of a legend of the questing beast, a relentless monster that hunted his ancestors without end. He made it his life's mission to slay it, and yet, no such creature existed in the homelands. But when we came here, it appeared before him. Poor Pelennor died the moment he saw it, overcome by terror. It was Palamedes who struck it down. This weird beast looked the same. I can only assume it is a spawn of Pellennor's demise.
Did I go this way yet? I did. I went this way and I went that way. I didn't even know it was even there, Loki. I don't really remember a lot about this game. Like, I remember some things, but I'm kind of going into this blind again, which is good. I want to. But I intend to actually finish the game this time. Block! Punish! Yeah, dude, Punisher! I need to get more stamina, bro. Honestly, for right now, I need to ignore I need to do well, no, because strength also. It's gonna be endurance though. I need to really invest into stamina. I think for right now, I should invest into endurance. It's gonna be endurance and strength. I want to get them both high, but then there's also like practicality and dexterity. I don't really care about perception and spirituality. These are the two things like I'm not gonna invest into. And I don't really care that much about dexterity, but I probably will invest a little bit into it. But only like a small amount. It's mainly going to be practicality. I'll be invested into a little bit later. Wow. That's ass. Interesting.
How much longer do we have to wait to take the 4 days and 4 nights. That's what the arsehole told me. Said it'd bring bad luck if we cut them down too soon. So that they're dead. Look like
Ouch. It hurts. But you're dead now. Level up. Let's do strength. Take your damage instantly restores 2%. What do you have? Killing the enemy instantly restores 10% of your max stamina. Yeah, because I want this. Yeah! You're that bitch!
we ain't safe here.
We ain't safe here. Block, you're dead.
We're being watched.
We're being watched. Oh, good night. I'm gonna have to loot him at some point. Man, is it dark. Ugh. Got a soul stone.
I will bleed.
Block. And they're dead. Do it again. Alright, back up. Get some stamina with
Fight
that.
like a milkmaid.
You felt like a dead person. Why are you dead though? Jesus Christ, bro.
What's that noise? What's that supposed to hurt?
This guy's pay to win.
Your gold belongs to us.
Ooh.
Your gold belongs to us. Your wealth is ours.
What? I run into him? What? Wait, the Daspa kid such ass? Good to know. Why do you randomly go searching for groups to leave so much? I just had a bunch of groups I didn't need to be into anymore. I pretty much left like every single one I didn't need to be into. Just because my DMs were like getting kind of long.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have? Didn't see that coming. Good damn. Oil teeth.
I mean, my DMs aren't that long, but they are getting long because of like, I have like 3 billion groups. Like, this is how long my DMs are total. Let me pull up like, this is how long my DMs are. That's it. That's my entire DM. I just left a bunch of. I was in like 30 different groups with the exact same people that I don't even talk to anymore. So I left like a good 20 of them. I mean, for me, it's just because there's a lot of bloat in the group. There's like in my DMs. I have like OCD, so it kind of bothers me. And I'm like, there's like 3 billion things that I just don't use anymore. Ow. Okay, then fingerless combs is over here. I don't want to deal with fingerless combs because for some reason he does like 3 billion damage. I am on hard mode, which is like an issue, but like fingerless combs is like way too powerful for some reason. Oh, you kinda hurt. Oh my god, you hurt a lot more than I thought you did. And I have no stamina. Stamina? Hello? Stamina? Does he have like an enchantment that like reduces like stamina? Okay. Well, that was weird as fuck. But like my stamina was like just not recharging for like a good like couple minutes. How the fuck did you even know I was here, by the way? And I had no stamina once again. What is even in this area? Ruined market. So I need to go over here, which is where I'm gonna go last. I gotta go over here. Low key gonna call the night. There we go. The fuck are you? Hold on. Let's head over in this direction. And then I'll head back over here. Oh, fight me. Dude! It took too long to fight back. Is that actually like my first fast travel point? There's no fast travel down here? Really? Fuck, this is that one ocean. Look like I'm going down here a bit early, but it's whatever. Okay, hold on. I am getting a little obese. It's not, I have to feel it. Alright. Now I can't even do that. Skies. Oh, that's gonna be so fun to use. It's really heavy, then put that away. And I'm just not gonna be using bows entirely. I could probably sell these, honestly. I'm not gonna be using this. I could just sell that. Not gonna be using 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 that. I'll keep these for right now. Yeah, that helped a lot.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stone.
Good. Yeah, shit hurts, bruh. Relax. Hear anything in the water? We got some rope. What the fuck do you even do? Is rope a crafted reagent or is it like useless? And crafting. Lucky once again. Well, that must be like really fucking good if you were a mage, but like, I'm not playing mage. I don't need all those fucking arrows. I bet archer, but I said mage. Mages don't use bow and arrows. I mean, they can. Bro, I could really fuck with a shower right now. I might go do that. Low key, I might go take a nice hot shower for like 20 minutes. Oh. Yeah, that might be the play, low key. All right. Ugh. Where was I? You're dead now. Block. Dead. Punish. Block. Well, you missed. Well, you actually missed though. Wait, I can just do it again. Do it again. Okay. I low-key thought I had just cracked this game where I could just back up. Bro, my agility is like getting cranked up. What is actually my attributes currently? These are not my attributes. Let's see. Level 26 one-handed. Yeah, two-handed is pretty low and unarmed is pretty low. Medium armor is very high, but I want to start doing heavy armor. Heavy armor is going to be like the thing that I want to invest heavily into. Dexterity, don't really care. And then practicality is something I'm very much going to be investing into. There's a big dude over there. Dead. Oh no! I'm dead. Let's do 1 endurance. So we're keeping up. And then skills, stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna get the exertion back into the frag. That's like gonna be very good for me. Blooded mine. Oh, you're cheating. Oh.
Show yourself! I will bleed you. Beg for mercy. You fight like a milkman. Say your prayers.
Did you? Oh no, I'm dead immediately.
Fertilizing the soil. I'll have your head on a pike. Put down. I will bleed you.
Have a little rest. No way I get the old steel mace this early on. Bro. I can't wait to use the old steel mace.
Show yourself.
I think I mean, relax. I'll be up there. In a minute.
We're not safe here.
You were correct.
Say your prayers. You fight like a milkmaid.
You have to be fucking kidding me. Okay. We're not like that far behind. Yeah, okay. Well, we're not that bad. We're not that far. dead. Okay. I think I've explored like pretty much this entire cave. I just need to find a way to get up there and kill that one dude. I see.
Be prepared for anything.
You were, in fact, not prepared for anything. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think we're good to go. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna head back up, and then we're gonna start heading up this way, and then we're gonna finally head to the Shadow of the Horns. Because it's low-key about time that we head to the main area. Also, since I can, let me adjust my my loadout. Yeah, I've had this right. I don't know why I'm lagging so much.
We're being watched.
What are my graphics at? I'm gonna have to lower them. Let's hope that helps.
We ain't safe here. Huh? Did you hear something? Beg for mercy. It's mine. I'll teach you to respect me. Beg for mercy. I'll teach you to respect me.
God, why am I lagging so much? You guys see this? Holy shit.
Be prepared for anything.
You are correct on that statement.
It's not right.
So I'm using this ability, but it's not restoring stamina. Whatever. Clearly the sand bandits does not work in this game.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves, the King's Road included.
Mm-hmm. Let's head towards the town.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe. For Haven. Yeah. This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
horns of the south, the crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Oh shit, it's already open? I don't remember what the fuck I called this guy, but he's back already, bruh.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack. And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit. All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just because they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out. Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber. I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good. No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter.
There we go. What's up, bro? Child show.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests.
Get this
You don't look
audio
like
to the ass.
And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Most unfortunate, but that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home. That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back. You know where to find me if you come across any more.
$300.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag? Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him... I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death. We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. But somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there. Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him. I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult. Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? No. No, you can't. I don't take bribes, but if you're eager to throw your gold around, my keepers are running a charity for our veterans. That way, your coin pouch won't weigh you down, and you'll be supporting a worthy cause. Thank you kindly. The veterans will appreciate it. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared. I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong. I don't like your tone, my friend. But all right. I suspect he's at the All-Mother's Temple. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Dolriada tribes are holed up, and they're not known for their kindness. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens. If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Okay, so this is all of my stash. So this is the stash that I can access at all times. So that's good to know, though. Okay, where the fuck is this blue mace? Okay, I need one more endurance, and then we're good. Alright. I'm low-key gonna call it a day. I want to go play some other things, and I can go grab dinner. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. We will see.